Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 344 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo, and we're at 1889. Let's find our opponent. We have the white pieces. E4, best by test, of course, and it looks like we will be playing a Siciliano. Alright, so we got this E6 move. We're still gonna just go for our Grand Prix attack kind of style. It's just what I do, bro. Here, we get the bishop out. It's all good. If they take, we take. This is probably like the best move. Don't think I'm missing anything here. We just take. And now they play a6. That's kind of a weird move, to be honest. I could play a4. Is it needed though? Do we need to play a4? What if I go here? Some pressure here. Potential sacrifice takes. I don't think so. But I thought I'd give it a look. Let's play a4. It's gonna transpose. Yeah, like now I believe we can play like this. I could also let's not do any of that. If I go here, push takes, we take the rook, they take here. It's all good. However, with the bishop there, we do need to be careful. Now takes here. Let's go ahead and play like that. To protect the pawn, we have to go here. This is I'd, so the bishop has to be protecting this at the current moment. And we might have ideas of pushing for that as well. So I could hop into the center. I don't really want to play this. Castles, if takes, maybe we can move the knight. No, I don't really want to play this move. They're still going to win a pawn that way. I guess I could play g3. I guess g3 is not the worst move in the world. They're probably going to castle. I don't love it. Don't hate it. You know? Yeah, they just go ahead and castle. We could castle. I don't know if it's really what we should be doing now. Maybe we go here to try and jump in. Takes. That doesn't make any sense. Here, they go here, then they're going to try and push. And we can't move the pawn. I could play... c3 could make a lot of sense here. It stops the knight from coming in, and also stops me from having to protect that. Takes. I don't really necessarily think I should take that, but I also don't know what else I could do. Maybe I go here. Push, we take, and we're happy. Here, we could plan to play like this, potentially. Here, because if... but then I still need to take with the pawn. Here takes... Pawn takes, and bishop takes. So this could be the best move. And then just castling. Seems a little bit silly, but I think it's alright. He just takes, wow. Okay, let's go here. And now we can potentially get this move in. Attacking the queen. And this is hit, so he can't go there. So if we get this move in, where does he go? Attacks the rook, makes sense. So if I go here, and he can't stay on that diagonal. Here, then we can attack it again. I kind of like this move. Let's go for it. Well, it's a danger level, this guy. Attacking my rook, I'll attack your queen. How about that? Yeah, you can go there. That makes sense. That makes sense. And now we just move. Don't quite know what I want to do here. Takes. I don't love this. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to take. So the bishop probably has to go to this diagonal, I guess, is what it is. And he just has a sacrifice, but starting to feel a little bit in trouble because this looks very, very, very good. And if I go here, there's an attack on my queen. So I need to move the queen. I feel like just going here is going to be all right. Yeah, of course. Let's attack this. All right. We need to lock in here. I have two defenders on e3 at the moment, so you don't have to worry about that at the moment, but this is looking very, very dangerous for me. Queen e4. No, he goes there. I mean, I kind of just want to go for a queen trade. If I can get a queen trade, I'll be doing decent, I think. Takes doesn't work at the moment. I think he missed a big tactic where he could take. He wants to play this, I think. Takes, there's this. Which would be very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and take. You gotta be careful of not getting this trapped, because this is held by the bishop. Currently, we can move here, which is good. He's gonna try and lock the bishop in, But that will either be really good or really bad for him. It's typically how those positions work. And I'm thinking of moves like this, takes and takes. We're just gonna bring the rook. We just need to play quicker right now because he's got a pretty decent time advantage on me. Oh, let's not pre-move that. Holy. If I go here takes, we can go here. Hitting this. And it's the only defender of the bishop. Here takes, we take, and then he moves. I don't really love that. Oh, but no, because if he takes, then we have the tactic. But king takes. I'm going to go for it anyways. I just want to move. I've just got a feeling like he's going to take. And then here. No, this was a dumb move. That's just hope chess. I shouldn't be playing like that. Although we might be able to get an open file here, which could be nice to start targeting this pawn. Even, yeah, no. I guess he just goes here. I don't really know what I'm thinking. Yeah, he just takes the pawn. Has to take with the king. It's pretty obvious. And now, I guess I'll go check. Maybe something like this. Let's take. Ugly structure, but it is what it is, bruh. Okay, let's jump in with the knight. Position the knight a little bit better. Maybe prepare pushing. Attacks the pawn. I can just push that. Just push the pawn. Now his pawns are fixed. Although he goes here, it's protected. My knight's protected. Let's not be dumb. Here takes. We do get a really, really nice bishop here. Yeah. What about this move? Then he just plays here. Let's just push. Take. We attack the knight twice. We have checks if it goes off of this diagonal. And we can even put the bishop on this diagonal too. I don't like how my king is restricted though. Yeah, I thought he might play for that. Check. He has to... No, he probably goes here. Doesn't have to go there, but I guess we can play for this. Not entirely what I wanted to do. It's held by the knight. So we've caught up on the time, which is great. He wants to give a check. He's also attacking the knights. Let's go here. Check, we go here. He could just take. I can take this, because if he takes, we take the rook. I can push, because check, we go here. Attack the bishop. How can I get behind that and protect it? Let's just attack the bishop again. Dang it. Let's activate the king. I should have got behind the pawn. What am I doing? Yeah, now we have to go here and he's just going to attack me. Shoot, bro. Yeah, we let the time get to us. Oh, we should have went all the way out. What am I doing? Don't think we can flag this. Give some checks, maybe. Okay, he gave me a pawn. I think he can just step up. No, that's mate. Oh, bro, no, that was a draw, bro. Ah, no. No way we blundered that. This was drawing if and only if I got behind. Yeah, it's like the Lucina position or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, we were lost until that move. We had rook takes, and then this. Yeah, we missed a tactic. It's all right. We should have just struck in the center. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Black is definitely better here. Takes. Yeah, I mean, he's just coming in with a lot of initiative. It's so much pressure. And yeah, this is where I was talking about that I thought he had just like takes, because if I take, he's just coming in. It's main 2. So you can't actually take. You're pretty much just toast. And then I gave it to him again, but he didn't do it. Trades. I mean, he deserved the win here. And then this is like pretty equal. Pretty equal, yeah. Time pressure. Then he's just winning. And then we get into this. Oh yeah, we needed to stop any rook checks. I don't know why, what I was thinking of. And I guess no matter what, he can just win this. So it is what it is. That was a poor game. Poor game. 74.9 for my opponents, 69.3 for me, 1500 performance elo for myself, 1700 for him. Let's play a second one. And we got a Karo Khan. Takes, so it's the exchange variation. If he's going to give me a chance to do this, I'm going to do it. Castles, we go here. Let's just play this. And we'll just castle. He's attacking this pawn. Let's go here. Let's hit the bishop. And we're going to put the rook here and try for this tactic. Yeah, I was going to say, but I can take here, but I can't. I guess I can take here and then, no, I was going to say jump in, but it doesn't work. Stop the bishop from moving. And we're going to play for... Okay, never mind. He gets out of the way. My opponent's playing so quickly. Maybe I had some kind of like push. Let's jump back with the knight. If he takes, I'll take. And then maybe we play for e5. Because on takes, I mean, he can do this, but then we just take with check. And he has to respond because we're threatening a fork. He sees it. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's play for this then. Can't play this because then he has that. And now we got a knight here. That's a grade to knight. He can't push because then we take. And then we would take the bishop. So I think we're doing okay in this position. It goes queen there, but that just hangs a pawn. And then I would lose. So what's stopping me from just playing knight here? Just play knight here, protect the mate. And now there's a pawn hanging in his position. What will he do? I gotta be careful of tactics here on this pawn too, with the alignment of the rook and queen. I mean, he doesn't really want to go passive like this. That doesn't seem very good. I don't love that there's always checkmate on that square. Maybe I play for this. Takes. Create a weakness up there. Let's push this pawn, try to go here. Knight comes in. He's trying to remove the knight. He wants me to take and then blunder. I could just drop the knight back and jump in here. Put the knight there. No, he wants to go here, doesn't he? Do I need to play this? Knight takes, bishop takes, and queen takes, though. I'm going to go here. It's very questionable, but I think I have enough pieces around my king to do it. And he just takes. So now the question is, do we take with the pawn or do we take with the rook? Taking with the rook seems pretty good. And then trying to double up here and push this pawn. Okay, he's going to attack my pawn immediately. Maybe I just step up. Now the rook can slide over here if needed. We lost a pawn. That sucks. Okie dokes. Okay, well, let's go here. And let's try to target up on these weaknesses. Or this weakness, I should say. Or not. It's actually kind of funny. Okay, we're going to go here and here. Or maybe we could even go here. But then I guess he just does that. No? That's very interesting. Okay, we're going to go here. We're trying to do this. And how does he protect this pawn now? I don't really understand. Unless he pushes. If he pushes, though, that's just a free pawn. We just take that. And then we're going to have active rooks. Let's see. Let's go. Maybe he goes queen here. So that after takes, this pawn is held. And then I go here. And would he try to push? Takes. But then we still win it. I'm not really so sure. Yeah, he's going to go for that. So let's take. Now let's attack it. Push, we just take. Okay, he's going to go for this. I'm not missing anything, I don't think, right? Here, if he does this, I guess that's a little bit questionable. That's probably his plan. He's gonna push, yeah. Obviously we can't take, because if we take, then he takes, and we can't capture because of this. I could take, but then he's gonna push through, and then I could go here, and he's gotta go defend this, and then we can maybe try and guard up. I could go here. I'm gonna take the pawn. We're gonna be greedy here. He can take, and then I'll take, and then he probably comes in with tempo. It's not gonna be very fun. And yeah, this is actually really bad, isn't it? What if I could just go here? What does he play? Let's go here. He's gonna protect like that. Now we can take the pawn for free. He can go check, and we'll just hide on the back rank. Looks very scary. He doesn't have this because we just take it. He can just take this pawn though. Now what if I go here? We're threatening some takes. Maybe just this. What? Did he forget which pawn it was? Did he think that I was attacking this one and not this one? Because I've done that. I mean, if he takes, it's bad. If he allows me to take, it's pretty bad. Takes, queen takes. What about just sacking the rook here? No. So takes, rook takes, queen takes. We just trade into a complete endgame. Although if queen takes, then we would have check. Really want to trade completely down, but I mean, we do have a pawn up. We have opposition. I mean, so if I go here, okay, we have 3 minutes. We can think about this one. So we have opposition right now. If I play this and he goes here, I go here. He can't really make a move. So if here, then I'm the one that can't make a move. So if I go here and he plays this, I can just take that. And then he's out of moves. So I have to go here because on this we can go here. So this is the move. And if he goes here, we just play this. Well, maybe. Maybe this is not so simple. Maybe I can't get through. Because here, I need to keep the opposition. And I can't shoulder this way. So maybe then the answer is to go here, because if he pushes, it gives me this. And if he takes, then we have this. And then we can shoulder the king away. Ah, okay, I think I figured it out. He goes that way, but now we can go here. And this is called shouldering. He has to go this way. We just lock it down. If I go here, it's his move. He's got to move. If this, we just go here. And if this, we go opposition. And I think I can actually push now. And now we got the king to the key square. Maybe we can't do that. Maybe we need to go here first. Right, we go here, and if he goes here, we go here. Right, we take opposition. And now, red carpet for us. And my opponent resigns. Beautiful. So, I mean, not a bad day. We lost 1 elo today. I played that game at a 94.5. That was a great game. That first game was a little bit wild, but the second game was... My opponent played very well as well, 86.5. Yeah, this is a little book there. So they had to play this because if they make any other move, we have this tactic here where if they take, they lose the queen. Taking wasn't best. Should have just rerouted their knights, but it's alright. Then we play on the queen side. Knight there. Trying to reroute. Apparently doubling up first is better. But we don't do that. Yeah, I mean, rook b1 obviously was the move, but it's just an ugly move. Yeah, I did not want to play this, but I just didn't want my knight always restricted, because literally you move the knight, it's just checkmate. So I just did not want to have to be dealing with that the whole game. Pawn takes was better, which makes a lot of sense. Pawn takes, you remove the knight, or the queen. Queen e3 it says, but he probably would have went here to attack the pawn. And then you just step up. Takes. Yeah, we lost a pawn, but it wasn't the end of the world. And then we found this nice knight maneuver to get rid of the bishop. And then we won the pawn. And this looked pretty scary. Not gonna... Oh, we could have just took, because if he takes, we take the queen. Ah, come on, bro. That was a bit silly. He got the edge of the board pawn. And I mean, this is a draw, but he has to play rook here. That's a hard move to play. I mean, I probably would have played something like this. And then he has to play this move. It's the only drawing move there. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. He has a lot of moves. He just needs to trade the queens and stuff. But trading everything down into this endgame was not the greatest. And then we got this opposition. This is... You can ignore this side of the board. If you know your king and pawn endgames, just like one, ignore this. If you can get rid of this and make it so there's no moves and it's just pawn, king, and king, then you're golden. That's why, where was it? I think this is an instructive moment. Why I played h5 instead of this. Now the computer says it's 1.4, but I was thinking, what was I calculating here? Something like this. And then I would go h5, king d3, king d5, and then, oh, I guess, well, if you go back, then I guess I can shoulder this way? No? Yeah, but if you just go back here, then what's the move? The computer doesn't understand. You need to make a little bit of progress. And if ever this, we just lock it down. But then king here. If king there, you can go, oh, then you can start pushing the pawn. Because if they go here, you just take opposition. Okay, maybe I was overthinking it a little bit. But anyways, that is how you convert king and the pawn. Make a queen, and then you're golden. 1888, not too shabby. It's alright. It's alright, we're getting there, you know? I gotta stop the tilt fest. That's what I gotta stop. Because real talk, I mean, I got over 1900. I was there. I had a few game, gap before going back down to 1800. And I just mass played. Went down to like 1850. Or actually, I think I hit 1840. Something like that. And it was just because I'm just playing bad chess. Playing too quick. Blundering. I just need to, reset. I was actually thinking about taking another break, but I think we're good for now. Good for now. Yeah. 2450 performance elo for me, 2250 for my opponent. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow.